Hi there, welcome back. I hope you're doing very well today. So I'm getting through my November monthly setup at the moment, and please have a look at my previous videos that capture some of the stuff that I've done so far. This video is what I call my to-do list and my meal planner. I used to have these. I'm going to jump straight in because I'm a bit conscious of getting through this in the right time. I used to have these two pages as separate boxes on my my weekly spread, and so my weekly spread became oh, excuse me, a two-page setup. And last month I switched these two to a monthly page instead. And so my to-do list is basically where I dump anything to begin with. So if there's something that I need to remember, or I've made an appointment, to begin with, it goes in this box, which for me is great because it focuses on everything going in one place to begin with. And then depending on whether it is something for that month, I can then put it in the appropriate weekly. If it's something for a future month, I can then put it in the future log, so I capture it later on. But I just like the idea of having one place that's got everything that I need to capture, remember, put it back in. I didn't do that very well, did I? And so this is a very simple page. Effectively gives me a box to put things in. So I decided on the only theme I've got really for November is I'm using brown. I did my initial calendar for November using the brown and decided that I really liked it, so going with that. But that's the only real thing that I've pulled through. I've been using I've got loads of paper in my craft stash, so I've been using that feels like it complements the brown as well. And you'll see, if you've seen any of my other videos, like I've said, I think brown for me is a November colour really. We do lose the green that we've been used to over the summer, and everything starts to sort of fade and turn brown, unfortunately. But that's the seasons working their way through, isn't it? And if you're a fan of Christmas, that means that Christmas is on the way, which isn't a bad thing. So, as I say, I just put bullets in here. And the great thing with the Tombow, you can see there, I flipped from the brush pen to the bullet pen at the other side, which means you can colour match as well, which is great. And everything that I need to log, remember, schedule, all goes in this page to begin with. And I find, and I'm running out of glue, I just find it so much easier rather than trying to find the week and flick through, and if you haven't prepared the week yet, this is just where everything goes to start with, and then I can move it to the appropriate place later on. So, as I say, using some paper from my stash, which I think complements the brown quite nicely, and I do like this gold gilding on this as well, and I'm going to take it through to do something a bit different for the meal planner. So that's it really, really simple page. Becomes my dump zone, if you like, and then from here, once I've moved it, then I cross it off so I know I've logged it in the right place effectively. So onto my meal planner. I've put the lines in because I have to use a ruler and this takes me an absolute age, so but I'd like to try something a bit different with this. And the other great thing with the Tombow is this will not bleed through to the next page, I hope. So I'm going to give that a couple of seconds to dry. That's just my brown pen. I'll put the other, so again I'm just pulling this same paper through at the bottom here. What I like about doing the meal planner for over a month is whilst I plan on a weekly basis and I put a week's worth of meals in, once I get to the end of the month, I've then got 30 or 31 meal ideas all in one place. So each month I can then plan, I can see when the last time we had a particular meal was. So yeah, you end up with, in this case it'd be 30 meals in one place, which is for me, for meal planning, that's perfect. So I've saved these 2 boxes from my weeklies, and that kind of dictated using a 2-page weekly. Because I've made these monthly, I've now moved to 1-page weeklies, which I'm finding quite productive actually, because the 1-page weeklies purely become a to-do list each day. So that's really working for me at the moment. So what I want to do now, and because I don't have dots to guide me, oh no, I'm going to go in with my gold gel pen. Yep, I like how that's coming out. Might have to go over it with a second layer. I think I might need to just, I think it might be picking up a little bit of the brown. There we go. Just give that a chance to dry. And while that's drying, I'll put the numbers in for the days of the month. Really simple, but actually I found this to be so useful at the end of the month. Plus, even during the month, you know, you can have a look at, I had spaghetti bolognese last week, I won't have it again this week. That kind of thing. I'm doing that silence during writing numbers again, because I can't concentrate and write numbers at the same time. Such an easy thing, isn't it, writing a list of numbers in order. I haven't made a mistake yet. There we go. So really simple, but I've found, as I say, by flipping over to a monthly page, I found this really useful, really effective and productive, and useful in you know, many different ways as well. As I say, it's for planning, but also once I've decided what I'm having for the week, you know, when you get in from work and you think, oh, what have I got for dinner tonight, and you can just have a look, bang, and you know which direction you're going. So 2 really simple pages really, but these 2 obviously use on a daily basis. I've pulled through the brown theme that I've been using so far, and I will upload, once I've done all my monthlies, I'll upload a video of a flip through so you can see all the pages together. So I hope you've enjoyed watching that, maybe some inspiration, I hope so. If you can see anywhere that I might be able to improve at all, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. And otherwise, I will see you again very soon. Take care.